Man, I tell you the truth. Uh, Everything is acting all janky today. I don't understand it, man. Like, let me cue the music up. And then we talk about it here, man. I do not understand half the stuff that be going on when I'm trying to stream. We're here now. And yeah, let's make it do what it do. Um, Not gonna be on here too long. The live streams are kind of weird for me. Live streams are weird in the sense that it seems like I get more viewership and more people paying attention to the work when, uh, let's say, I do it at a later time or an earlier time and then just put it out there. I get more viewership. Then I get more people checking out what I'm doing. Then versus, seem like to me live. And live always seems to mess me up and slow me down and throw me off of what I'm trying to do. But we talk about, like I said here, Would You Dare? We talk about everything supernatural, extraterrestrial, ultra dimensional, uh, witches, ghosts, serial killers, conspiracy theories, hauntings, demons, paranormal. You got, like I say, guys, you name it, we do it here. And usually one take, one shot, one take, and then we're done. We're doing this for fun, so take what you hear here with a grain of salt. Now, on the occasion, the rare occasion, some of the stuff that we do talk about, I kid you not, it is legit. Some of it is legit. So with that being said, a lot of what we talk about is mostly fiction, maybe have some fact base to it, but for the most part, it's legit. It's not. It's not. The legitimacy depends on what you want and how you see it. Okay, so what I'm going to share with you guys today is a request from someone about what we've seen when we went to Area 51 when we were outside of the house. Hey, Pink Unicorn, how you doing? How you doing? Sorry about the work. I mean, sorry about the slow stream. Appreciate you showing up. Update for the new work. Yeah, Run Downtown will be out tomorrow. It is ready. It's actually ready. So yeah, Run Downtown will be ready tomorrow. That's a horror story that you guys will not want to miss. I'm telling you. I let a few people read. I let them come in. How do I say? I let them listen to or read the first couple of pages, right? And I tell you what, they absolutely loved it. They absolutely loved it. Um, let me share with you guys a video that we did. Let me show you guys the video real quick. Like I said, I don't know. The computer's acting funny. I mean, like the connection is hardwired, so landline. So I don't know what the issue is. Let me share the Rundown Town video. Let them. I think this is the best one. This is the real smooth one. Let me pause it up. Come on, pause. So I mean, everything's acting like it's got a mind of its own. Let me see. Let me share it. Let me see. I'm having an abysmal time. Don't know what's going on. Everything is acting really janky. Let me see. I want to share with you guys. I want to share with you guys this video. Let me see. Share. Let's see. Not that. Let's see if I can share it. Again, I'm having a rough time. Don't know what's going on. Everything is acting crazy. Because normally you can share the okay, let me share the screen. My bad. Let me share. Okay, so this is the run downtown video that's coming out. That's ready. It's actually ready. So here it is. Okay, that's the video that's the book that's out. It's out now. Been working really hard to get that thing into production, but I don't know why. Again, this is hard, guys. I don't have any idea why it's lagging. So let me show you. So that's out. It's already out. Like I said again, these things sometimes they take a little bit of time. So again, here I am pausing everything, and it's still. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. Everything's acting weird. Let me see here. So again, that bad boy is ready. It's ready to go. Been working hard on it. Did as much. Did a lot of work. Did a lot of work on it, and it's really just. I'm telling you, man. It's impressive. It literally is incredible work. You guys are gonna love it. You guys are gonna love it. Again, like I said, I'm having a lot of problems trying to make sure everything. I don't get what's going on. I don't want to make no excuses. So let me get into the meat and potatoes of what we were discussing. Okay. So basically we've gone a couple places and then we think we filmed. Well, I couldn't film. I got one thing on that's UFO based, right? And then the other thing, we figured out what they were. But during the process of trying to figure out what understanding what they were, because I was going to run one morning really early and you could see them lit up. But this is what I was trying to share uh, not too long ago. And someone wanted to see, they requested for me to show them what we had actually seen. So let me rock it back. Okay. So let me share the screen. Okay, now. Okay, so you might have to look a little hard.
I'm trying my best to get this, y'all. I don't know if I can, but I'm trying. All right, right above these trees, right?
It's gonna zoom in.
Okay, let me see if I can zoom in on this.
You're gonna zoom in. You guys have to look really hard at these dots.
You see that little dot in the distance?
Listen.
I have no clue what that is, right? But it's not moving. Well, actually, it's flickering. And then right here,
there's another one.
Let's see if I can zoom in on that one.
You guys can see that.
I think you can probably see just a little bit in the background. I got no clue what that is, but there are three. There was one over to the right. There was one in the middle. And I'm doing everything I can to try to get this one into focus, but I can't. I don't know what that is, what they are. It's three of them. And they're shimmering and they haven't moved at all. Maybe somebody else is seeing this. There it is, there it is, there it is. There you go. You'll see that? Man, look, hey, I'm just showing you what I'm seeing. I ain't got no idea what this stuff is. But that's one. Remember, there's another one right there. You see it flickering, right? They're linked up side by side in the air. There that one is. Bruh. And then you got this one. And they have not moved. Y'all see, they have not moved. Look, man. This ain't no trick of the camera. This is just me showing you guys what I'm seeing right here. And I come out here every morning and I run every morning, pretty much. Make sure I stay physically fit, right? And I've never seen these. And they have not moved, but they're three side by side. Now, maybe what I'm hoping is that somebody reports this on the news because I don't have any idea what this is. And you can call it what you want to say. You can say what you want to say. I'm not. It's right there. There it is. I keep trying to zoom in and get the focus and get a better shot, right? But yeah. So y'all, hey, man, please. Y'all make this make sense.
And there's yes, it was way before that. This was like in 2023, I think.
It's right over this building here. I just came to get the boxing gloves.
2023. Let me check and see what year this was. I believe it's 2023.
Hopefully y'all can see that one. Hasn't moved, but it's red and it's shimmering. It's red.
Y'all hit that thumbs up and y'all come in.
Top.
Please and
There's
thank you.
another one, and this was the one I'm having a very difficult to see right there.
What I'm trying to do is let the story tell itself. I don't like talking a lot when you got me.
I'm mad because I can't get a better picture, but this one in the middle here, it's got three balls in it, and it's shimmering. And then this one is doing the exact same thing. Oh, snap. Look, y'all can slow it down, do whatever you need to do with it when I post this. When I post it, okay? So y'all do what y'all need to do with it.
Thanks for the thumbs up.
But I'm simply telling you what I'm seeing. And truth be told, I'm dude. All right. There's more, but I can only get these. I can only get these into focus. And as you can see, I'm not doing a very good job. That's somebody car lights. There's a car, but again, I'm unable to get it. I can only the main one I can get is that one.
Yeah, there it is.
I'm telling you, man, can't make this up.
All right, so I'm gonna pause that one, right? And let me see if I can shrink it down. Like I said, it's just the absolute strangest stuff, right? Let me back it up. Let me back it up to the first. Excuse me. The reason that I started late is because I don't know what's going on with this all this stuff, right? Okay, so this is what I'm saying. That video that I just showed you, right? There were three things in the sky. Okay, one of them was a planet, and they were doing the winter solstice thing, I believe. So, what got me, it was the one in the middle that kept doing the weird stuff. That's the one that got me. But then what we saw on the right side, I'm sorry, to the left of that, right? Immediately to the left, you guys saw the car lights, and there's something red there. It was another stop sign or stoplight, right? But high above, there was a red orb that was lined up with those three. And I said, okay, I couldn't. I was trying to zoom in, couldn't get it to zoom in for nothing. And I had a witness out there with me. So then we were looking up, and we could see just a swarm of red orbs, like directly above us. And it looked like the swarms looked like what you see in the background. If you can see the ceiling here, or you can see the background here, they were swirling around, just swarming. And I thought, okay. I know we're not the only ones to see them, because there was a construction crew right across the street. And I'm thinking, is there nobody going to look up? And it was early. I'm talking like 5 a.m. And I'm like, is anybody going to look up? And nobody looked up, and we were the only ones, out there. And again, the young lady with me, she said, you know what? She said, I'm going in the house. I've seen how this movie ends, and I know it shook her up pretty bad. It shook me up. Well, it didn't shake me up bad, but what I did, I tried to go in and get another camera and film it, and I still couldn't get them to focus. I couldn't get it to focus on what those things were. But she was there. She's my witness. I don't have any reason to make this stuff up. It was just creepy. It was weird, and it was strange. And then shortly thereafter, we went to Area 51. And let me see here. Let me show you what we saw. Basically, this is the trip, right? So this is what I'm gonna give you just bits and pieces of it again, because again, I'm definitely just trying to show some things. And I try not to talk during the information process, because I think it takes away from trying to show you guys what's going on. I think it's just not a good look to be constantly talking while we're trying to get the information that we need. So this is us after I'd seen it. Like I tell you guys, I'll go out and take you guys with me. And I try to live stream some of this stuff, but it's hard to live stream out there in the desert, in the mountains, and Area 51. It's just crazy. But this was our first stop. This was our stop, and Area 51. This is the first stop.
Of the work, as you can see, LA Kendrick out here. All right, you can see what I told you guys I was going to come to see. Right, again, this is just a birthday trip that I'm doing, and I am out here on the extraterrestrial highway in Nevada. Look at that, look at that, look at that. All right, and from what I'm understanding, I think, let me see what's on the door here. They said they open at 9 a.m., but we got to get in and get out. I don't see the mailbox because I would love to leave some stuff. I'm telling you guys, you know how we do. And as I always state, I always deliver, right? You don't just talk about some of this stuff. You got to get out here and actually see this stuff. And that's what I'm doing, all right? So just in case some of you guys can't get out, you can live it through this video. And I'm going to try, hopefully the live stream went well. I'm speaking ahead of time, but it is absolutely dead quiet out here. And that is the highway, the extraterrestrial highway. So what I want to do is, I want to get into the vehicle, back into the vehicle, and go down so you guys can see me. So you can see that this is Area 51, the museum. This is obviously the museum.
If you guys don't mind, when you come in, could you hit that like button for me, please, and thank you, if it's possible, if it's within your heart.
So let's get on the hill and check out the other stuff. Highway.
This is us in Nevada, Area 51.
Saying something about the heat, so. But one thing about it, you guys, we're definitely at the extraterrestrial highway.
You can't always sit at the house. You got to get up there and see this world. And that's why we meet you there for the spooky stuff, the scary stuff. We got the cartoon. We have the adult sci-fi. The kids know this stuff.
A lot of open space out here, you guys. Like I say, guys, life is short. You guys make sure that you get out, man, and that's a crazy sign. Get out and experience as much of life as you can, you guys, okay? And again, I'm doing this for you guys, the ones that support the work, and I really appreciate it. And this is my birthday stream. So
this is 2023.
Yeah, that's where we're at, fellas. LA Kendrick, I'll be back. But that's the highway. Iconic as it gets. We bringing you the heavy.
Okay, so I'm stop sharing that. And that was us traveling to Area 51, and we were seeing all those incredible sights, along with incredible music by Prince. We were out there seeing the sights and showing gratitude and respect for you guys that come in and share the adventures and support the work that I'm doing. Because again, without you guys, this ain't possible. It's amazing. And as stated, I definitely do this for you guys so that, in case you can't get out and see the stuff and do the stuff, I'll get out and do it for you, pretty much. You got a lot of times I'll just go by what one of you guys will suggest and say, hey, what do you think about going out here to this place or going out here to that place? But this again, that was us out there. And that road, I mean, that road is miles and miles in one direction. And there are no gas stations. But I'm going to show you guys the extraterrestrial highway sign. So there's further proof of the travels. And you guys are just sharing in the adventures with me. Let me see here. Okay. Let me go back. Share this. Okay.
Y'all see it. You can't say I haven't been here. Extraterrestrial. Y'all see it. Work with me. There it is. There it is. And here I am.
Having a ball, having a blast, living a life. Over to the right is Rachel, and that's where Area 51 is.
You can't get out this car without these flies trying to pack off, man, and make you a story. Let me see if I can do this real quick.
I mean, you don't see. Again, this is hardwired in. I don't know why it's buffering and. That's me just having a blast, man, having a ball. These are things I always wanted to do as a kid, because I didn't think these places existed either. But when you guys say, "Hey, could you go here?" I'll go. Okay, so that is that, and
y'all see it. You can't say I haven't been here. Extraterrestrial highway from L.A. Kendrick. Y'all see it. Y'all see it.
Let me stop sharing that screen. So again, that's us out there, because I showed you the videos of so again, we showed you the three things that we couldn't understand. You saw you can play the video, you can play this stream back. Like I say, I'm not really that crazy about doing live streams, because some variables may come up, but it's easier for me to do a recording, sit down, do a recording, and then upload it to YouTube or Twitter or whatever. It's a lot easier to do it that way. And then you get more people watching, you get more viewers and things like that. And again, it helps get the message out, because again, we go to a lot of different places at the request of you guys. So what I'm going to show next is, where is that? Let me see. We did the fleet run downtown. We did. Let me see. Let me see what the watch later list. Okay, so got that. Okay, so now I'm going to show you Area 51. Okay, this is the back gate. This is the back gate, and again, we were there at the back gate, and let me show you what it looks like. Because again, if it ever, like I said, I do not. This system is acting weird today, man. I'm telling you. I'm not even hitting the play. It's just doing its own thing, man. Okay, so let me share the screen with you. Let me show you this never before seen footage, because a lot of people think that Area 51 is not a real place. You think it's not a real place? Well, there it is. And here I am. I'm there. You're going to hear a lot of bugs, but we are there. All right. So here we go.
Guess where we're at? Nevada, Area 51. I don't play, you guys. I don't talk about it. I be about it. We're at the back gate, I think. But you can see the cameras. You can see the warning sign. A lot of flies. The mountains in the background. But this is Area 51. This is as far as you can get into the facility, obviously. And this is pretty impressive, man. I'm telling you, this is impressive. Even though you can't do a whole lot or see a whole lot, you know, I've been warned not to touch anything or go too far or do any crazy stuff that you see people do. But again, we've come a long, long way.
Area 51.
And like I said, you can see mountains in the background over there.
A real place.
I should have put off on, like I said I was going to do. All of this. And I almost turned around because I thought that they would give me bad directions. And I didn't want to end up in a horror movie. But as you can see, obviously, you can see clearly where we're at. And this is for you guys. All of you guys that support the work and stand by me. This is what I do. I'm going to make sure that you guys, actually have, things that we can touch on, we can talk about. And this is exciting. This is dynamic energy here. Okay. I mean, this is amazing, period. Another thing to knock off my bucket list. So I don't know how close to get, but I don't want to get too close. I want to stand my ground and respect the federales. And I'm excited. And again, sometimes when you're doing this stuff live, it's really, really tough to it's just real tough to, to control your excitement and be prolific with your speaking. Like I said, you can see the signs clearly. Cameras. She says every now and then that camera will move. And maybe there's nobody there today, or maybe we're not fortunate enough for that at this point in time. But like I said, man, look at the vast area out here. And I can't even imagine not seeing something on a clear night, because they were telling me at the little alien hotel that they see stuff all the time, like jets and other stuff. And then there's a book inside of the little alien hotel that I was trying to stay in last night, but I couldn't. They were showing how they were completely showing there's a book inside, right, that shows things that people have seen and what they've seen when they come out here and been out here in Nevada and whatnot. So that's what I find impressive about what we're doing here. And again, I mean, the gate is up. And again, I ain't gonna go past the gate because I don't want to get, messed up. And then next thing you know, I'm in the gate on the other side and I'm going to jail, prison, whatever. But I'm here. I'm a guy that'll get out and make stuff happen when I have free time. And again, today is my birthday. So I'm definitely marking this off on my bucket list. And this is one of the gates to enter. And it's a nasty, long, dirty road trying to get in here. That road all the way back there. And that's about it. That's all there is to see here. And again, I wish I could have been here at night to see this, but I got to get back. Got to go back to reality and work. And my co-pilot has to get back and she has to work. She's a real trooper. She's a real good road dog. So not road dog in the bad sense, or the negative sense. So don't get it twisted. But yeah, look at this, man. Look at this. Look at this. Out here at Area 51, Nevada. Drove a long way. But I can't, you can say one thing about me. Our writer, the guy that we're subscribed to, that we follow, he gets out and makes stuff happen. So we're gonna you guys should make this thing go viral.
Yeah, I mean, it was weird that we didn't get more
Area 51.
More views, more likes, more whatever. I mean, this
is one for the books on Would You Dare.
I wanted to go further.
Yep, definitely one for the history books on Would You Dare. I was here, and I took you guys on a journey with me. Those of you who have not been out here or seen this, I'm right here. I don't see any of the lethal force signs or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure it's different. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are some, but I'm really trying to figure out why the gate is up. I'm not understanding now. I would think that they would have it closed, but the gate is actually up. So but you still can't get past anything. It's still gonna, still got another gate that you have to go through and a couple more checkpoints up further. There's a couple more checkpoints up there. And so I don't know where that leads. So you guys were with me? Would you dare want to come out here and be with me on this adventure in 102 degrees? I'm too excited to really articulate what I'm feeling right now, but I'm gonna leave it at that, you guys. Thank you for going on this journey with me. And remember, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right? We're Area 51. Like, share, comment, and subscribe with you guys. And I couldn't live stream it. I tried. I couldn't live stream. There's no reception out here. So would have loved to have live streamed this. But remember, in closing, don't forget to get my book, The Foes of God, the latest book that just came out. Find on Amazon, Kindle, all those good spots. All right? Very good stuff to check out that I do. And it's for you guys. And in closing, make sure you check your homes, your dark closets, the dark recesses of your home. Make sure you check underneath your bed, right? Make sure if you work way into the wee hours of the night or into the early hours of the morning, that you check inside your vehicle, outside your vehicle. Be mindful of your surroundings because you never know. That's pretty cool. You never know what's lurking in the dark or in the desert waiting to make you a story. And this has been L.A. Kendrick. And until next time, you guys, be safe and fill in the rest.
Okay, now the last two things that I'm going to share, right? That's Area 51. I'm going to share what we captured in the sky at Area 51, which was it didn't see it till we came back, or when you look back at the video footage and then one of you guys pointed it out, which I thought was impressive. So we didn't even know that was happening. We had no idea that was going on. But as you can see, let me back it out. Again, I have no idea why this
background over there, the backdrop.
Because it is hardwired. So I don't understand.
Should have put.
Okay, now, again, when you're out traveling and you're trying to see the world and you're doing things, some of these places, it brings so much excitement to you. And again, I wish a lot of times that I had one of the fellows with me because it's a lot difficult to try to travel with, the young lady. And again, because there's so much distance in each direction and there's not there's literally no gas stations, none of that. Because once you get past Rachel, there's nothing. It's like, I think it's like 100 miles in that one direction. If I'm not mistaken, I have a map somewhere. It's 100 miles in that direction. And I think it's like 50 or 60 miles in the other direction. So there's no, Rachel is the only spot there that you could get some kind of help. So you can imagine at night being out there late at night like that. So you can imagine it's pretty, it's really dark. And if you don't want to break down out there and be, put somebody in a bad spot. Like I said, the fellows, me and some of the fellows could be able to handle it, and be okay with it, but you don't want to put your lady friends or anything like that. You don't want to put them in harm's way. So, but one of the next things I'm going to show you, I'm going to try to wrap this up. I didn't want to take this much time at all. But one of we were actually coming back, and I kept trying to live stream, and it wouldn't let me live stream at Area 51 or anywhere back there. It wouldn't allow for it. And I don't know what that was about, but I couldn't live stream. And right now, I'm going to show you what we captured. And again, didn't have any idea what it was, didn't even see it. Didn't see it until got back. And one of you guys mentioned it. So had no idea that this was even popping off. So I was like, okay, cool, right? And so this, and every time I say like or subscribe, people jump out. It's like sunlight to a vampire when you say like and subscribe. And I didn't even say it was just part of the video, but that's kind of weird. But hey, I'm trying to figure out why some people are here if they're not here for the content of what we're talking about. So let me share the screen. Okay, share. All right, now this is us returning from Area 51, going back to the East Coast. Okay, and this was strange, man. Didn't even see it again. Didn't see it. Didn't have any idea it was there. So just the upper corner.
We're leaving.
Y'all see it?
Area 51.
Right now. Reflection needed. The reflection is here.
I tried to live stream it, you guys, but there's no internet reception out here, so couldn't live stream it. And I apologize because I definitely wanted to live stream it and have you guys like right there sharing the moment.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully these videos will do like some usual videos will do. And you literally have people
sharing the
and I understand.
Some of this stuff I'm being as humble as I can possibly be.
I do understand that.
Talking about events and things like this. UFOs and sci-fi, everything that we see. Going back, leaving
right there. Right there. Right there in that corner, right there. What is that? And one person said, responded and said it was a cylinder, and they've seen a lot of those out there at Area 51 because apparently they've been out to Area 51. So that
we're leaving
right there.
We're leaving Area 51 right now. Going back. I tried to live stream it, you guys, but there's no internet reception out here, so couldn't live stream it. And I apologize because I definitely want to live stream it and have you guys like right there sharing the moment. Hopefully these videos will do.
UFO.
Hopefully these videos will do. So be able to
share this is the back road,
the experience. And I'm trying to be I'm being as humble as I can possibly be. Out you guys, the work that I do, talking about events and things like this, UFOs and sci-fi, cryptid, everything that we see. But you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this. And I from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you guys. So you can see the mountain range, the mountains. You can see everything. So I've actually got footage where we went to the gate. You've already seen that. I think you should have already seen that by now. I should have uploaded it already, but in case you didn't, go back and check it out. It's a What You Dare episode. And again, thank you guys for coming on this journey with me. Let me get on. And this road going back here is a beast where you can't do any speed to get out of here. So yeah, there's that. And where we're at. And again, thank you. LA Kendrick, bringing you the heavy.
And again, you back it up. I'm back up and pause it. Pause. Let me see. Let me let it buffer.
Guess where we're at?
This is why
Nevada, Area 51.
This is why
I don't play you guys. I don't talk about it.
And still don't know why. Let me see. And again, let me put that up real quick again. Let me share that again. Okay, again, whatever that is, it was up there. And it kept pacing. The windows are clear, so it's not in the window. That's a reflection, that's a cloud, and the window was clean. So whatever that is, I didn't notice it until we got back and one of you guys had pointed it out. So not real sure. But another good thing, there's so many weird things going on out there in the world, and it's cool to get out and just take a road trip and just go travel and see some of this stuff. And just to clear your head, again, do what you want with the information that I'm providing. It's totally up to you guys. But when you deal with people on a regular basis and the traffic, and again, I've seen some bad drivers. I've never seen anybody drive as bad as they do here in Texas. Period. I don't. You can come from every other part of the country and get here and come in. You can automatically see the bad driving just immediately start instantly. I thought Nashville was bad, but this traffic through Texas just be, oh my God, it's just crazy. So when you get through with that, you get through driving through that, it takes a lot out of you. So when you get an opportunity to go be away from people, that's how I like to do it. I don't really like conventions. I'll go to conventions to, again, to talk to people about stuff that we possibly may not normally be able to talk to on a daily basis, like the Bigfoot people or the Yeti people or the Falmons, the Legend of Boggy Creek cat, the Lizard Man. You can only go you can go to these spots, but you're probably better off going in and talking to at a convention. Because I don't really try to talk to a lot of people, even though we just got back from Skinwalker Ranch last year. And I'm trying to figure out where to go this year. I don't know if I want to go. Death Valley for some reason is calling me. So I want to go to Death Valley, but I need to take something with me, and maybe even Superstitious Mountain with all the paranormal activity. Again, whatever that is right there, I have no idea what that is. Let me shrink that down. Let me stop sharing. Let me sharing that. So me personally, I don't like. It ain't that I don't like crowds. It's just they're so difficult to be in contact with for long periods of time. I don't know. It seems like something is broken, and it's been broken for a long time. It's been broken for a long time. It didn't just start. People have been messed up, in my opinion, for a long time. So I've got a lot of equipment that I don't get to really use. And about that drone. I got a drone. I captured a drone. Yeah, I know. Not clickbait. Yeah, I know. But this bad boy, I finally captured a drone, right? But they say the ones that we've been seeing, or that they've been talking about, are as big as SUVs and just huge, coming up out of the water, doing all this weird, crazy, powerful stuff, right? Which is just insane to me, right? But this is what makes everything fascinating to me. This is what makes the world just worth going out and seeing. Now, you got to be careful. Don't just go out there and just be doing any and everything, because I'm very, very careful when I step out. When I go to these places, I'm very careful. If I even think it's going to be some major danger, I'm gonna back up. I'm not trying to put anybody in any situation or put myself in a bad spot. And you have to ultimately weigh sometimes. We've been in some bad situations where we had to get out quick, and I didn't, for the sake, you have to shut the camera down in order to get away from the situation that may be popping off. So this will help me get into some of those places where I may not want to go. Maybe there's snakes, rattlesnakes, and things like that. This will maybe help me get video footage for you guys and get aerial footage for you guys. And that way we're safe. We get more footage. We get more things done. We get more stuff that I can actually go, hey, look at what's happening. And then, upload it and share it with you guys. But again, if you guys got any suggestions, tell me you think where we might want to go. I'm leaning more towards Death Valley, Superstitious Mountain, because we've been to Roswell, and that's a whole nother thing where the camera that I was using, it doesn't have any Wi-Fi connection. It just kept glitching and shutting down. If you subscribe to the channel, you can go look at a lot of the things that I have when you subscribe to the channel. They got them on the playlist, and the playlist is open, so you guys can go in there and check out what's going on those adventures that we had. And that's always a good thing. That's always cool for you guys to be able to see. I don't know what the was just then, but yeah, we can do that. You can do that when you subscribe, and show your I'm doing a lot of this because it's relaxing to the mind. And again, there's so many scary, crazy, creepy, incredible things that go on out there in society, and a lot of people just sit back and they cut and paste from someone else's work. I like to get out there and say that I got out there and I saw the work and I did the work myself. So I can say that I experienced it, and I can share these with nieces and nephews and goddaughters. And I can say that I was there, I've been there, I've done this. And that's where a lot of the inspiration from some of the, when we do Would You Dare, right? We've got dozens and dozens of stories that we're trying to put out, right? So we're working on getting the adult horror, because the book is coming out, that'll be out tomorrow, Run Downtown. I'm telling you, when you start reading it, you will not put it down. And again, this is another genre that I'm breaking off into because I've already got the work anyway. So again, we have adult sci-fi, kids sci-fi, comic books. We'll have a cartoon done. The cartoon is complete, so the cartoon will be ready. I'm going to do that after we see how Run Downtown takes off. Because I'm trying to heavily promote that, because I'm telling you, some of the best work I've ever done. And we worked hard on the story. And again, we're just going to keep pumping out stories from Would You Dare. So incredible story about human trafficking. Friend calls her up. She's a private investigator, a combat investigator, and she goes to look for her friend's missing daughter. And so, again, if you guys have any suggestions where you think you might want to see me go, and